It started as a deep, low rumble beneath the earth. Then, within seconds, buildings trembled, windows rattled, and terrified residents bolted from their homes into the freezing night. A powerful 4.4 magnitude earthquake had struck one of Italy's most volatile regions, right above a massive supervolcano. This was the strongest quake in the area in over 40 years. Was this just another tremor? Or could it be a warning of something far more dangerous? Is the restless ground beneath Naples trying to send us a message? Stay with us as we break down exactly what happened, the risks this region faces, and why scientists are monitoring this event with extreme caution.
Oh my God!
In the early hours of March 13, 2025, at precisely 1:25 a.m., a powerful earthquake struck the Campi Flegrei region near Naples, Italy. The epicenter was near Pozzuoli, a town perched atop one of the world's most active volcanic calderas. The tremor was widely felt across Naples and surrounding areas, with significant impact reported in Pozzuoli, Bagnoli, and Agnano. For accurate, up-to-date coverage on seismic events and other natural disasters, subscribe to Earthshock. We bring you real-time updates and expert analysis so you can stay informed and prepared. But this wasn't just a minor tremor. It was a strong, shallow quake, registering a 1G acceleration at the epicenter. The shaking was intense and widespread, with clear directivity toward Naples, making it impossible to ignore. Residents were jolted awake as the ground beneath them roared to life. Across the city, reports of minor structural damage quickly surfaced. In Bagnoli, a false ceiling collapsed, injuring one person. Cracks splintered across walls, doors buckled, and cornices crumbled in multiple locations. Though the damage was mostly non-structural, the event was a chilling reminder of the immense power lurking beneath this land. Naples Municipal Councilor for Infrastructure and Civil Protection, Eduardo Cosenza, swiftly addressed the public. He reassured residents that while the situation was under control, those in Pozzuoli and Agnano should have their properties checked for structural vulnerabilities. Schools in the 10th municipality of Naples were closed for inspections, and emergency teams were deployed without delay. Earthquakes happen all the time, but this one is different. It struck one of the most geologically unstable regions in the world, right above a massive supervolcano. Campi Flegrei, also known as the Fiery Fields, is an ancient volcanic system that has been showing increasing signs of unrest in recent years. The ground has been steadily rising, a process known as bradyseism, caused by magma and gases pushing the surface upward. This very phenomenon led to massive evacuations in the 1980s when fears of an eruption reached their peak. Now, the fact that this 4.4 magnitude earthquake is the strongest in decades has sparked serious concerns. Immediately after the quake, Italy's Civil Protection Agency sprang into action. Engineers and emergency teams were dispatched to inspect buildings, while temporary waiting areas were set up for residents too afraid to return home. Councillor Cosenza reassured the public that no major structural collapses had been reported, but emphasized the importance of vigilance. He urged residents in the most affected areas to request structural assessments, especially in buildings showing signs of damage. Authorities have not issued evacuation orders, but the situation remains under close watch. For years, scientists have been closely monitoring Campi Flegrei, warning that the region is experiencing a slow but steady increase in volcanic activity. While there is no immediate sign of an eruption, the rising frequency of earthquakes and land uplift suggests that pressure is continuing to build beneath the surface. Historically, this type of seismic activity has preceded volcanic eruptions in other parts of the world. In 1984, a similar series of events led to the temporary evacuation of 40,000 people from Pozzuoli. While that crisis eventually subsided, experts are not taking any chances this time. The Italian National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology, is closely monitoring ground deformation, and seismic patterns. If future quakes continue to grow in strength and frequency, or if significant gas emissions are detected, it could indicate that magma movement is accelerating. Right now, there is no evidence to suggest an imminent eruption, but the situation demands serious attention. If you found this report helpful and informative, please like and share for real-time updates on natural disasters around the world. And if you want to stay ahead of major events like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. For more critical updates, check out our latest coverage. Final update. Florida in ruin. 2 tornadoes in home. 12 urges to seek shelter. Click the link on your screen.